The study of body language is more formally known as kinesics. Body language, or body movements, are often referred to as non-verbal behaviours or non-verbal communication. Body language is a very natural, unconscious language that displays a person's true feelings and intentions through their body's behaviour. Understanding body language and how to use it is a powerful tool for good communication, and it's essential for connecting with people and building successful relationships, both personal and professional. Body language are all the wordless messages that we give out and receive whenever we interact with other people. We continue to give out and receive signals even when we're silent. Body language comprises of 7 factors, including number 1, gestures. We use gestures to express ourselves all the time, often without thought. When we speak, we can become very animated, especially when we're angry, waving our hands, etc. We commonly wave, beckon and point all of the time. It should be noted that different cultures may recognise certain gestures but have a different meaning to that of your own, so care should be taken to avoid misinterpretation. We'll have a look at this a bit later on in the course. Number 2, eye contact. This is a very important area of body language, as many people have a dominant visual sense. With our eyes, we can express interest, attraction, hostility, anger, boredom, affection, and much, much more. Eye contact indicates a person's response and is also important for keeping the flow of any conversation going. Number 3, facial expressions. Without uttering a single word, our facial expressions are capable of conveying many emotions. Unlike gestures, facial expressions are recognized the same all over the globe. All cultures identify the following facial expressions in the same way: anger, disgust, sadness, fear, surprise, and happiness. Number 4, touch. We use touch a great deal to communicate non-verbally. Give some thought to the messages conveyed following a controlling grasp of your arm, a patronising head pat, a comforting cuddle, a weak or strong handshake, a reassuring slap of the hand on your back, or a timid shoulder slap. Number 5, personal space, the study of which is known as proxemics. It can be very uncomfortable when speaking to someone and that person is standing very close to you. We all have a need for personal space, with the need differing from factors such as the situation itself, our culture, and the type of relationship. Personal space can be used to convey many messages, for example, dominance or aggression, affection, and intimacy. Number 6, body movements and posture. Our perceptions of people are influenced by the way they talk, the way they stand, the way they hold their head and sit down, etc. How we carry ourselves conveys many messages to the world. This type of non-verbal body language includes stance, posture, and subtle movements. Number 7, voice, speed, and tone. Although voice is not always associated with body language, it is still a big factor in non-verbal communication. How you say something greatly impacts on what you're saying. People listen to our words, but they also read our voices. By this, I mean people are attentive to the speed and timing of what we say. Other factors include our volume, tone, pitch, and sounds we make when indicating understanding, like "uh-huh" and "ah." The pitch and tone of our voice can indicate various things, like confidence, affection, anger, and sarcasm.